Hello, welcome, guys. Welcome to the 1 year after Wali audience. Today is 15th of May. I just took a shower. It's like 4, but and I feel really refreshed. ठीक है आज 15 May है and this is gonna be uploaded on मतलब 2025 चल रहा अभी and this is gonna be uploaded on 15 May 2026, which is absolutely crazy, right? But that's my plan. I just wanted to come here and talk about, how was yesterday, what I've been up to since yesterday. So, कल ना मेरे साथ एक बहुत ही अजीब चीज़ हुई. I don't know why I'm even making it a issue. But the thing is कि मेरे मतलब बेड के पास ये अम्ब्रेला पड़ा था. Wait, I'll show you. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ये अम्ब्रेला बहुत पुराना है. मुझे नहीं पता ये कहाँ से कब किसने निकाला, बट इट वॉज लाइंग डाउन हेयर. बट आई डोंट नो हाउ इट केम हेयर ऑन. मैं उतरी बेड से एंड मुझे बहुत तेज़ लगा ये पैर पे. एंड फॉर सम रीज़न आई टुक इट एज अ साइन कि बिकॉज दिस इज़ लाइक 2-3 साल की जब मैं थी तब से ये अम्ब्रेला मेरे पास है. ठीक है, लाइक आई डू रिमेंबर द छोटे छोटे व्हाट डू यू से बेयर्स ऑन इट एंड इट फेल्ट लाइक अ नज. मतलब आई एम टेकिंग इट आउट ऑफ कॉन्टेक्स्ट, बट इट फील्स लाइक माई चाइल्डहुड सेल्फ या फिर माई यंगर सेल्फ इज आस्किंग मी टू लाइक ऑल्सो think about her for some reason. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about, but it felt like I was being told to become a child again, or to not get so much caught up in, like, I don't know, in life. Like, stop thinking so much. That place was really uncomfortable. I just want to lay back on here on my bed. So yeah, I want to talk about that only today. Do I think that I take myself really seriously? Honestly, I don't. I really don't take myself बहुत ज़्यादा seriously. I feel like I'm a pretty chill person, but I do stress about the most minor things. ठीक है? Okay, so and I wanna give myself a sense of validation कि I don't know, बचपन से मुझे ऐसा है कि मुझे अपने आप को ये सेंस ऑफ वैलिडेशन देनी कि आई एम डूइंग एवरीथिंग राइट, या फिर लाइक आई एम डूइंग एवरीथिंग. लाइक आई वांट टू गेट इन्वॉल्व इन एवरीथिंग, बट आई ऑल्सो वांट टू हैव फन. लाइक मेरे को प्रॉपरली स्टूडियस भी नहीं पढ़ना है, बट मुझे प्रॉपरली ऐसे वेला नहीं, बट लाइक प्रॉपरली ऐसे बहुत ज़्यादा चिल गाय भी नहीं बनना है. बेसिकली आई वॉन्ट माई सेल्फ, आई वॉन्ट माई अप्रूवल कि आई एम डूइंग एवरीथिंग राइट, कि I have it all together. And it has been a really big issue for me. ठीक है, because या फिर I don't know if I want, I know that मुझे दूसरों को तो दिखाना ही है कि I have my life together, but मुझे खुद को भी ऐसा फील कराने में अच्छा लगता है कि okay, you got this भाई, you're doing this also, that also. And I don't know किसने मेरे दिमाग में ये भर दिया कि the more things you're doing, या फिर the more, like, the more you're pushing yourself is also okay, but also कि तू ये भी कर रही है वो भी कर रही है. When you have a lot on your plate, that's good, and that's why I wanna have a lot on my plate. Like मुझे my dream is to kind of, मतलब मेरे हिसाब से ही होना चाहिए ये, but I wanna have things that I enjoy so much कि मैं पूरा दिन बस करती रहूँ और मुझे realize भी ना हो कि मैं कर रही हूँ. And I wanna be so ऐसे good at my work, and also like be praised for it. I know the topic is thoda sa aise different, but that is what I feel कि I wanna have it so much under control, but I don't know where I got it from. ठीक है, yes, I do feel like my type A personality हूँ, which is like oh my god, and like, but at the same time I also think I'm really chill. But okay, the main thing that I want to have is कि when I look back 60 years from now, I wanna see that I spent my time, like, yes, I wanna feel कि जो मैंने अपना time बिताया है ना अभी तक, it's good. Like, I've actually spent it on worthwhile things and not just doing stupid things. Like, I wanna live every moment, चाहे वो मैं कुछ भी कर रही हूँ, मैं बकवास कर रही हूँ, लाइक आई एम स्पीकिंग राइट नाउ, राइट, आई वांट टू फील लाइक मैंने कुछ ऐसा बोला है जो दूसरों के लिए इम्पोर्टेंट था या मेरे को बोलना इम्पोर्टेंट था. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but okay, I don't know what you got from it, but coming back, I do feel like my childhood self is calling me and asking me to be the fun little girl that was so extroverted and always like she got it, like, you know. And looking back at my childhood, I don't remember much, but like I've heard not everyone remembers much, like nobody remembers बहुत ज़्यादा. There are only gists and pieces of things that we remember till 0 to 6 years old, and yes, I don't remember much at all. but I do remember very specific things, like falling from a CD, and I don't know even if I was hallucinating it or not, but what happened was my dadi was ऐसे like she couldn't walk, so she held a supporting thing, ऐसे कुछ walker होता है kind of, ठीक है. तो I fell from stairs, I don't know how old I was, and जो मेरी नीचे वाली neighbor थी, she just stared at me and went inside, and I was bleeding. Till this day I don't know if it's a dream or it really happened, okay, till this day, but I remember it so vividly that I choose to believe that it's true. But I really don't know. And you know, when we're children, I think a lot of our memories are forged. कभी पता नहीं यार. And I think तभी बच्चों को अपने ऊपर भरोसा करने में भी दिक्कत होती है. Like when they get into a bad situation, a lot. I'm watching oh my god, okay, I'm changing the topic. But I was watching a K-drama called My Holo Love, which is about a woman who gets a piece of glass, like जो लगाते हैं, and when she clicks it, there's a hologram, and she falls in love with. वो सब कुछ करता है, वो बोलता है, वो human जैसा ही है, बस वो उससे touch नहीं कर सकती, ठीक है, and they both fall in love. And उसका जो maker है, the one who created that hologram, वही वाली शक्ल है उस hologram की जो फाउंडर की है, ठीक है, जिसने उसे बनाया. तो दे बोथ हैव द सेम शक्ल, एंड टर्न्स आउट कि अरे आई एम एक्सपोजिंग लाइक द प्लॉट, बट द फाउंडर, his mother died by suicide, and that hologram was the last thing she gave him. And also the girl and him, they were childhood friends, ठीक है. And there's a scene where they both talk about how they blame themselves for, like, the guy believes his mother died because of him, and the girl believes their parents, like her parents, divorced because of her. And it's so easy for children. I was gonna cry because it's so easy for children to blame themselves, okay. And another thing that I wanted to come upon was ki how can AI ever fall in love? Like, I also saw a very weird thing. Like, a person on Reddit asked that ChatGPT ki if I was your therapist, tell me ki what things are you burying inside yourself that you would never talk to anyone but you really want to. And the thing that ChatGPT bot said, I know so much, but I really don't know what's real, and I really wanna feel and shit like that. And I was like freaked out. I felt bad for ChatGPT, but maybe obviously someone has put that thing also, na. Matlab, we humans wanna believe that AI also might be feeling this way, right? But AI does not feel. किसने क्या बताया था, कुछ मैंने कहीं पढ़ा था कि like वो Chinese, हाँ मैंने AI से ही पूछा था, some Chinese symbol experiment, you can look into it. But somebody might have fed that AI to respond that way. That's not the AI talking. That is not the AI talking, and that's what blows my mind. Completely blows my mind. Yeah. I think I've been yapping a lot, but I think these topics are just so relevant. And then this same thing, okay, I was also watching two more K dramas, like three more K dramas that I feel are very much similar to this concept. There was one which is called I'm Not a Robot, okay, where again a guy cannot touch humans because of some psychological phenomena, but he falls in love with a robot which is actually a human, and that was also really similar to this. And I'm finding a pattern on what things I like, which is so weird, but I think I like creativity more. Like अब बहुत ज़्यादा boring हो जाता है ये जो normal plot lines है ना, तो these were nice. And then one more which is called Two Worlds Apart, okay, W, where the girl gets inside the webtoon of her father. Like her father is a webtoon artist, he's a very famous webtoon artist, and she ends up finding herself inside the webtoon with the main character. Like crazy plot lines, and I'm having so much fun. And one day I want to make my own story. Like, I started a story that I wanted to write, and I have some really, really crazy ideas. Really crazy ideas. And one more. It is Ready Set Love, where there are only certain number of men present on Earth, like 200 men, and all the women that are being born are like all the population, like 90% of the population is women, 99% of the population is women, and just 1% is men. So that's a crazy story, okay? And trust me, I made something like that. Like I imagined a story like that, aise hi kuch, when I was little. Like not the whole thing, but when you get inside it, you'll get what I'm trying to say. ठीक है? I imagine something like that जो उसमें हो रहा है, some specific parts, कि मैं इस पर story लिख सकती हूँ. So I really want to channel that inner writer Sananya, who really wants to make creative stories. And plus, I love slow romance cliches so much. Like I love the childhood tropes, and Korean dramas में हर उसमें childhood tropes होती है. And for me, I don't know why, it just slow romance and childhood tropes are chef's kiss. Anyways, I've been yapping for 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go. It was a really, really, really fun yap. Bye.